What is going on, guys? VirtualStealth here, and today I have some kill confirmed on a map that I do not know the name of. I just know it's one of the newer maps. It's one of the maps that didn't come with the game. I don't really want to stay too long on the topic of the map and what gun I'm using and stuff like that, because this gameplay is pretty short. It's only about 4 minutes, and I redid this a couple of times, and each time I run out of time. So anyways, I'm using the P90 with rapid fire and range, and the support package with UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV. During this time I was playing clan ops, so it was basically the clan that has the most kill confirmed, like most dog tags picked up, would win. We ended up finishing in gold, even though I left like an hour earlier, and we only had about 6 people that had the premium, so that means only 6 people could actually count towards the challenge, and another one didn't even play at all, so we technically only had 5 people working at the challenge. Anyways, on to the topic at hand. I was going to talk about tips as in money tips, not Call of Duty tips like Team Water and stuff. So basically what happened was recently this week, not this week, but recently I went bowling and I craved some cheese fries. So I went over to the fast food place and I ordered my cheese fries and a large Coke, but then I realized a large Coke is way too big, especially if you live in the United States. So I ordered a medium Coke. So I mean, I changed my mind to a medium Coke like a minute after I ordered my order, I guess, if that makes sense. So it was kind of problematic that I did that, because they had already filled up the large cup, but then they just like poured it over to the medium cup and it fit. So I got charged for a medium cup. Everything was good, whatever. So I just go take my tray to get some straws and napkins and stuff like that, and then I end up dropping the Coke, which kind of sucks. So at that point I didn't know what to do, so I kind of shyly went over and said I dropped the Coke, and they were like, "We know already." So immediately one of the workers went to go clean it up, and the other one refilled me up, and I thought they were gonna charge me again, but they didn't. For some reason I would have charged them, to be honest. If you drop something, it's your fault. You should be responsible for your own items. So yeah, I was kind of surprised about that. So I said thank you, whatever, and then at that point I really wanted to give them a tip, but I couldn't, because it wasn't my money that I paid with, and also the way they gave me the change, I only got a $5 bill and like 38 cents. So my only real options were to like give them a $5 tip, which is ridiculous because what I paid for was like $4, or give them a 38-cent tip, which was way low, way too low to be a tip. To be honest, if someone gave me a really low tip like that, I would take that as a spit in the face. I wouldn't really like it. I would just throw it back at them. I don't really care if I got fired for that. I mean, it's not cool. I mean, if you go to like, I don't know, Olive Garden, and you only give them like a 5% tip, then you're an ass. How are you gonna go to a restaurant that you know you're probably gonna end up paying a lot and then just go short on the tip? It doesn't really make sense to me. So that's what I feel about tips that are too low, and then also tips that are too high, like that $5 tip that I could have gave them. That's way too much. You shouldn't have to give them more than what you actually paid for, or anywhere near 50% of what you paid for. So that's about it. The gameplay came to an end, and I went 15-6 with 1 assist. This gameplay wasn't really about the kills. It was more about the objective. So I'll see you guys later.